All right, y'all. So I'm back with another video. All right, so this video, I'm gonna tell y'all about the time Hollywood police tried to beat me to death. Well, they almost beat me to death. And all right, so let's get into it. Oh, and also I would like to say all my videos while I talk about with y'all, you know what I'm saying, life stories or whatever, they are 100% real. You know what I'm saying? There's no factual, no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? No BS. This is 100% real. Everything when you hear me speak about life stories, those are 100% uncut real. I may leave some stuff out every now and then because I'm on a time limit. I'm in a rush. I'm telling a story to try to get to the good part. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bore y'all out with just this long drag out story from the beginning to end. But yeah. So that's what happened. So let me get into this story here. Happened in the city of Hollywood, where I'm from. And so, okay, so we're gonna look for Pembroke Road, the road that separates the city of Hollywood from Hollandale that I was telling y'all about in the last video. All right, so my bad. Let me see. That's too far north. I can see it already. Got to go back down. So yeah, that was way too far north. Damn. All right, so here we go. City of Hollywood. Let's zoom in. We are looking for a road called Pembroke Road. Okay, I see McNicker Middle School. So here it goes right here, Pembroke Road. So, oh yeah, that's the road that I was talking about. Yeah, it's called Fletcher Street. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, yeah, so it's Fletcher Street. That's the street where the dude tried to shoot me in the face with the 357 at, well, just a little bit past Fletcher right here on Southwest 25th Avenue. But anyway, so yeah, I remember. Can remember it first. All right, Pembroke Road. We're gonna look for a place. They had a Badcock rental center there, or some kind of rental place where you can rent furniture and music and stuff like that for your house or whatever. And it was right. Pembroke Road. I gotta look for the train tracks first. Okay, here come the train tracks. So these are the train tracks. So the rental center place would be, this was a veterinarian place right here. They turned that to a car lot now. All right, damn. The rental center place gone too, right? Hold on. Wait, let me see. Okay, no, this was the rental place. Damn, they turned that to an auto shop too. Okay, I see the liquor store still there. Okay, so this liquor store was still there. And it was also, I think it's a little convenience store somewhere right there. This was a furniture store, a rental center place where you can go and rent like furniture, radios, TVs, stuff like that. I see they turned it to O'Reilly's Auto Parts. It's temporary closed, it says. Okay, so down this road, 22nd Ave. So remember what I told y'all, when you cross um, this side of the highway, you in Hollywood, Florida. When you cross that side, you into Hollandale, Florida, two different cities. All right, so sorry about that. This happened up 22nd Avenue, and I'm gonna say, was it? I can't really remember, y'all, but I think 22nd Avenue, maybe in this house. No, wait, let me back up just a little bit. 22nd Avenue. Okay, that's 22nd. I believe somewhere DMV. Turn that to a DMV. All right, let me see. It's Washington Street. Okay, there go Washington Food Store. Okay, that was always there, so it wasn't there. Um, it's this avenue. So I think Let me check right here real quick. 22nd Court. I think it happened right here on 22nd Court, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Pembroke Road. No, because I was by the track, so it's on 22nd Avenue. Because I remember. I think it was in this house or this house right here. It was two houses side by side right back then. And it was a gate. Hold on. DMV Roofing Contractor Hollywood. I think it was in this area right here. Either this area or this area. Let's just say it was in this area, this house. There was supposed to be a house right here, right? Because there's a gate back there. All right, so one day my friend comes over and he wants me to come hang out. No, what the fuck happened? I think hold on, yeah, I'm trying to really think how I ended up meeting my friend at this house, and it was a house supposed to be right here, and I end up meeting my friend and he gave me a big ass bag of drugs, right? It was, I think, weed in there, coke, crack, pills. Man, it was a lot. I ain't never see that much drugs in my life. I'm like, damn. And he way younger than me. And I don't know how he be getting these connections. He give me a big ass fucking bag of drugs. And he said, hold it for him real quick. Cause he wanted me to hold it while he pulled me on the bike, right? So we finna get ready to go back across the highway where I just showed y'all the Hollandale side. So I guess he was supposed to take the drugs to somebody or whatever, but he told me to hold it. So I put the drugs in my front pants. I'm holding it while he put me on the handlebars. If y'all from the hood, you know what I mean. When somebody pulling you, you sit on the handlebars and they drive you, right? And so as soon as I put the drugs in my pants, okay, we're going up 22nd Avenue towards Pembroke Road. That road that when you cross over, you into Hollandale, and when you cross back, you back into Hollywood, Florida. And so, right, we're going at that road. Soon as I put the drugs in my pants and get on the handlebars, he start pedaling from the house by right here. Okay, so as soon as we get cross this road right here, Wiley Street. As soon as we get across that road right there, Wiley Street, okay, I see the Hollywood police. Hold on, let me back up just a little bit. I see Hollywood, excuse me, I see Hollywood police come off come off Pembroke Road, and boom, they coming straight at us. So I tell him, man, don't panic, don't panic. All the while, I'm thinking that he still got me on the bike, right? And we still coming up. I'm ghost riding. He done jumped off the bike and I ran. I don't even know where he at. So I fell off the bike. Bang, hit my head on the curb somewhere right there. Right? So now I'm laid out. Somehow the police done speeded up. Bounced out the car. They start chasing him. I don't know which way he ran because I blacked out for a little bit. I hit the back of my head really hard. And I was like, damn, because I'm thinking he was holding me, and I still got the drugs on me. But they started chasing him. So what I did was I ran in the backyard. It was a backyard. No, that's too far out. My bad, y'all. Okay, so right here. So I ran in the backyard. I hid the drugs. And I don't even know how he found the drugs. But I hid the drugs. So once I hit the drugs, I take off and I start running towards the tracks. Now, mind you, they chasing him. All eyes wasn't on me. I'm on the ground, laid out right there with the drugs on me. I don't know which way they went. I ain't see the police car no more. All I hear is, the police sound when they smash the gas. That, nobody know me. So that's why I get up, hid the drugs in the back of the house. It was a big ass bag of drugs, though. I ain't even gonna lie. That bitch was big. And so I get up, I started running. I mean, after I hit the drugs, I started running out Wiley. Hold on, I'm trying to pull the thing. Let me back it up a little bit. So boom, I get to the tracks. I get on the tracks. I was wearing my mother black Dickie suit that she let me wear, and I dropped the beeper. I think it was hers, and I don't know who beeper it was. I don't know. I think it might have been my mother beeper at the time or my beeper. I think it was my beeper. And so I'm on the tracks. Here come the train tracks. So I'm running up the train tracks. Let me see if I could turn it to where y'all could. But I can't get it to lay straight. You know. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, nope. But I'm on these train tracks. So I'm running up this way. Hold on. I'm on the train tracks. I'm running up this way. Right? Now all of a sudden I look back. I see the police on me. The police they call Chinaman. Cause he look like he from China. And then there's another long, tall, linky white boy running behind me. I'm like, damn. So they start chasing me. So now, for that alley that had the Badcock at it right here with his O'Reilly's Automotives. So I started catching the asthma attack again. So now I hit the back alley right here behind this auto store. Now it's supposed to back then it was a veterinarian shop there. And so I mean, hold on, where the back alley at? They done deleted the back alley? Okay, what the fuck? Hold on, it's supposed to be an alley back here. Cause this is Pembroke Road, right? Hold on, y'all. Damn, they took away the alley. Yeah, that's Pembroke Road. What the fuck? Okay, that's Fletcher Street. Dang. Yeah, they turned that to a street now. Okay, so that's not no street. Wait, what the fuck? Excuse my language, y'all. This is supposed to be an alley. Cause that's where they beat me at, right there, right back there. Hold on, okay. So back then, this was an alley. Man, hold on, this is confusing. Well, we'll just use this street then, since they. I think okay, so this is street then. Okay, well, so I came off the tracks, right? Came off the tracks. I run down this street, Fletcher Street, that they say it's a street now. And so the police, they see me speeding up. So now once they come behind me right there, no, what happened was my bad. They come speeding up, y'all, like this. They went, wait, let me pull this up. I could hear them hitting the gas. They go, they passed it, and I saw them. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't running that fast no more. My asthma's starting to kick in. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to have an asthma attack. So I look back at them back there. Hold on. So I take a look back and I see them back up because they saw me, I guess, in the street going that way. See, what I want to try to do, what I was trying to do, I was trying to make it back to Hollandale because I was finna come up this street right here and then come out right here and then run across Pembroke Road. And once I get across Pembroke Road, I was gonna be back in the city of Hollandale, which they can't come to Hollandale if they ain't chase you from Hollywood into Hollandale. You feel me? They can't just come in Hollandale looking for you. Just like Hollandale can't just go in Hollywood looking for you. They have to be in the chase already. And so Officer Danny Dunn, Chinaman, and this tall man. And Officer Danny Dunn knew me since I was a little kid. So he used to come up to me, give me $1 sometime, ask me what I want to be, you know what I'm saying? And he was real cool. And he the same one tried to beat me to death. So once it was Danny Dunn that drove up this highway. Once he see me, he backed up. So when he backed up, he came right about where that little blue thing at. Damn, this a street down there? Something not right about this map. Hold on. Damn. Well, this 21st court was not there though, y'all. This court, this little thing called 21st court, it was not there. It was just it was an alley. You know, a dead end, an alley. It wasn't a street. It was just an alley at that time that they beat me back there. And so it's about right here where they caught me at. So what they did was this shop, all this right here was not that. Well, I think the shop might have been there. That shop, I think so. But it wasn't the extra street. So what they did was it was much shorter. You feel me? Like it was much smaller. That area wasn't that big. And so about right here, they parked the police car. And then the police car was, let me show y'all real quick. Let me back up. So it was right here where they passed right here too. They did the same thing. They went flying up 22nd, and then they backed up, and then they came. And then one police car had me cornered like that. And then the other police car, which was Officer Danny Dunn. Let me back up a little bit more then, so y'all could see it from right here. All right, so one police car pulled up like this. They passed it, then they backed up, and they came in like that. Then Miss Officer Danny Dunn did the same thing. Backed up and came in. So they trapped me in. I'm in the middle right here. And what they did was park their cars sideways like this. Once they got all the way up on me, they parked their cars sideways to block the view so people couldn't see from this side or this side. And so when they got out the car, I was basically like right here in this area where they turned to a street now. They say 22nd Court. So I was about right here. And they had the police car facing this way, the police car facing that way. It wasn't no street right there at the time. So it was just a straight building. And so I threw my hands up. I'm having an asthma attack. I say, I can't breathe. I say, I give up. So Officer Danny Dunn get out the car. He said, I know you fucking give up. So I was like, damn. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be like, nah, I know him. He cool. You know, leave him alone. He was like, I know you fucking give up. So he hit me in the stomach. Boom. So while I was already having an asthma attack. So I grabbed my stomach, I bent over. So he put my hands behind my back, handcuffed me. He took my face and smashed it on his police car. Boom. So he smashed my shit. Boom. So I'm like, damn. So now my shit starting to swell up. And then next thing you know, I'm thinking they just finna like put me in the car. So he slammed me on the ground while I was handcuffed. So my face hit the ground, bam, and then they start kicking me all in my mouth and my face, stomping my head, kicking me in the on the backside, under my stomach, stomping on the back of my legs, everything. So it didn't hurt, to be honest. It really didn't hurt. My adrenaline was up, and I was already having an asthma attack, but I just started screaming because I wanted them to stop. You feel me? So I was like, Then next thing you know, everybody started coming out, people with cameras and stuff, taking pictures, recording it, and they just kept beating and stomping me. So I figured if I didn't scream, make some noise, they was gonna keep doing it until I die. So I started screaming and screaming and screaming. I noticed the more I screamed, the more they kicked me. My body started feeling really numb, and so I was looking at them. Once I see the blood and stuff from they shoes had my blood on it. You feel me? And I could see it, and I felt my lip being bust, and I kept trying to hide my face, but I had my hands behind my back, so I tried to stick my head under their car tire. You feel me? Under the police car tire. I'm gonna use this random car to try to give y'all a perspective of what I'm saying. So, okay, that's the furthest I can zoom in. So when they was kicking me, let's just say, but remember, we wasn't facing this way though. Okay, we wasn't facing that way. We was facing the long way. All right, because they had one car there, one car there. I'm in between both cars. I'm laying like this. So while they beating me with my hands cuffed behind my back, I try to stick my head under the car like that by the car tire to block some of the kicks to my face because I didn't want them to knock my teeth out. You feel me? And so they just kept kicking and kicking, and so I was like screaming. So I noticed the more I was screaming loud to try to get them to stop, I started like my eyes started like fainting on me. Like I'm looking at them, but it started turning black while I was looking at them. You feel me? My eyes was open, but I was seeing black. And next thing you know, it just I went to sleep. I fell asleep, and then I ain't feel none of the pain. You know, now it wasn't really real pain anyway. You feel me? I just wanted them to stop beating me, but I just somehow I went to sleep, and they just was kicking me. And then I woke up in the back of the police car, and they was saying some shit. I don't know what they were saying, but then when I came to my senses, and then they was like, you fucking caused this. You shouldn't have ran and all this stuff. And then so but I couldn't really see because I didn't know how bad my face was fucked up. You feel me? Until when I got to the police station, they put me inside the Hollywood police station. I'm gonna show y'all where the police station at real quick while we on here because we got enough time, right? It's only 21 minutes. Okay, yeah. And so watch that. But when they kept beating me, so I passed out. I ain't feel no more pain, no nothing. I went to sleep. I fell asleep, and because they kept stomping me in my head too much. That's why I tried to put my head under the car tire, under the police car, so they could stop kicking me in the head. Because I kept trying to guard my mouth. I didn't want them to kick my teeth out, and they kept aiming for my mouth and face, and they kept kicking me in my jaw, and they kept missing because I kept using my shoulder while I was on the ground. I had my hands cuffed behind my back. I was ducking my mouth partially under my shoulder, so the kicks was just barely reaching the corner of my lip, but it was hitting my shoulder the most. But they kept kicking my shoulder so much to the point where it got numb. And so every time they kicked me in my ribs and stuff. That shot really hurted a little bit, but then it started getting numb. It didn't hurt no more after a while. They kept beating me. So first it was really, I could feel it, but it ain't never really hurt. But then it got annoying, but then I didn't feel no more pain at all because I started going to sleep. I went to sleep. And when I woke up in the back of the police car, so the Hollywood police station is, okay, so they took me from right here. Let me see if I can use from Pembroke Road to Dixie Highway all the way to Hollywood Boulevard because the police station would be on Hollywood Boulevard. So we'll take Dixie Highway to Hollywood Boulevard, but they didn't take that way. They took Pembroke Road. What they did, I'm gonna show y'all. When they after they got through, when I fell asleep though, and I woke up, we was going down Pembroke Road, but we was just passing Summer Quick, which was where the dude tried to shoot me in the face at, and it was right here because I remember waking up looking at the Summer Quick store while I'm driving in the back of the police car, and I'm thinking, damn, man, I'm fucking going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. And so I remember riding past McNichol Middle School, my middle school, and I'm looking like, damn, man, and I'm going to jail. And so what they did was they got on the highway, I-95 right here, and they took I-95, and I'm in the back of the police car, and then they went all the way to Hollywood Boulevard. That's not Hollywood Boulevard, is it? That's Hollywood Boulevard. No, that's Hollywood Boulevard. And so the police station is a little bit, wait, where's Hollywood Police Station? No, it's not that way. My bad. It's left, Hollywood Boulevard. So they took, hold on. Anyway, I don't know. I can't really remember, but I know that I remember when we got off on Hollywood Boulevard and we went to the Hollywood Police Station and we pulled in. Let me show y'all where the Hollywood Police Station at. All the way to the left. No, it's not that far, right? I think. Harrison Street should be right on the corner somewhere up here. State Road 7, that's way too far. Anyway, so we get to the Hollywood Police Station. Hold on. But we get to the Hollywood Police Station, right? In Florida. Okay, yeah, they go Pembroke Road. No, it's not that far, nowhere near State Road 7. I already know that. But anyway, we get to the Hollywood Police Station. And then they tell me if you don't say nothing, we'll let you go. Because they felt so sorry. They felt really bad for me, and I didn't really know how bad they had fucked up my face. Excuse my language. I didn't know how bad they messed up my face, and so until when I'm in the cell, I'm looking, I'm writing my name in a little cell. I put Ketron was here. I was just writing it down in a little jail cell that they had me in, and I looked. It was already scribbled up. You could barely see, but the metal was shining enough for me to see how bad my face was. And I looked. I'm like damn, they fucked my face up. So I'm like, yeah, damn, And so hold on, but the Hollywood police station should be somewhere over here. But so they said you if you won't say anything, um, we'll let you go. So I said, okay. So, right, I told them I ain't say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. So they let me go. I had, they, I think, did I sign some papers? No, I ain't signed no papers or nothing. So they told me to call my mom to come pick me up. So I called my mom, her and her friend come and pick me up. As soon as I get in the car, I immediately start crying. And so my mom, I went back to my then home, Cava Ranches, because I was living in Cava Ranches, West Hollywood, Florida. And so once I get there, face still swole, everything. For some reason, I want to go back to my mom's friend house so I can get the drugs that I hid in that backyard. And so it was right next door to her. So I go back there to try to look for the drugs, and the police popped right back up, took me right back to jail. He was like, they were saying I had a warrant. The first thing he said, you can't fucking shut up. And then I tell you, you just had to run your mouth. So I was scared. I thought he was gonna beat me again. I was gonna try to run again. He was like, don't do it, don't do it. And then my mom friend was like, "Don't run, baby, don't run, please don't run," because she was, she knew I was gonna try to run from him. But that was another incident where they just tried to beat me to death. But I guess they thought I died when I passed out, went to sleep on them. But when I woke up in the car, they took me to the police station and told me they'll let me go if I don't say nothing. So I said, "Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing," but I lied. As soon as they let me go, I told everybody that they had beat me. They had a bunch of knots all on my head, shit, busted lip. I had a headache, you know what I'm saying? My head was throbbing. It didn't hurt when they was beating me, but after they beat me, it hurt like a motherfucker. You feel me? Hurt it. And then I ended up going right back to jail because I tried to go back and look for the drugs, and the drugs are already gone. My friend told me he went back and got the drugs. I was like, how the fuck you knew where I put the drugs? What the fuck? And then so, you know what I'm saying? By the time I got out, I think I did like 21 days or something. I don't know. I can't, I'm not really sure, but I went back to jail, you know what I'm saying, with a swole face. But that's just another story. Catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay safe. Peace out.